The old Hollywood expression, never work with animals or children, never affected animal trainer Melissa Millett, who is the official trainer for Church, the cat in the new Pet Sematary, now available on DVD, Blu-ray, and on demand. And she joins me right now with a very special guest, Tonic the Cat. Good morning.
Hi, Jeff.
Hi, Melissa. I hope I'm not disturbing Tonic there. It looks like he's taking a nap.
Well, he was a busy guy. He's been purring for about an hour and a half.
Now, as an animal trainer for Hollywood, I hear that cats are the most difficult to train for film and television.
Cats are the most difficult to train, absolutely. So confident, or so, sorry, no desire to please. That's really what it is. And also, if they are afraid, they won't come out of their crate. So those are two huge challenges with training cats.
Now, for Pet Sematary, I understand that you rescued 5 cats from a shelter, one being Tonic, who played Church as the living cat, and then also Leo, who played Church when he was undead.
Absolutely, yeah. We adopted the 5 cats out of rescues and shelters, and that way, during the 2-month training prep time, we were able to see the strengths of the cats and decide who was going to be the best cat to play which scene and which different personality of Church. And I'm so proud of the 2 cats. Tonic was amazing as the family-friendly cat because it goes with his personality. Whereas Leo is very quiet and he loves to stare. So it was perfect fits.
Now, these 5 cats you rescued to play Church in Pet Sematary, I understand they've never acted before. They've just never been in front of a camera. So tell me about the technique you used to train them called targeting.
So targeting is something that we would do to teach the animal to have fun first. And a lot of zoo animals and pet dogs are taught targeting. You can use either your hand or a target stick, and you hold the hand or the target stick near the animal's nose, and when they reach out to sniff it, you would click or say yes as a marker to let them know they've done the correct behavior and deliver a reinforcer. And the reason you start out with targeting is because it's easy for the animal to perform, so it creates a positive association with working. Because especially for an animal like a cat, the work has to be fun in order for them to engage.
Also, what is the concept of free shaping and training the cats?
Free shaping it's actually really interesting because I always like to laugh and say my cats think that they have me trained. So free shaping is actually a hot-cold game where in Tonic's case I would put a mark on the ground and I would wait. And when he steps towards the mark on his own accord, I would give him a treat. And we would play this hot-cold game to teach him to hit a mark. And the motivation with free shaping is tenfold because the cat thinks that he's in charge, and that's really, really key for a cat. They think, I've got my human trained, I just step on this mark and they feed me, and you're not actually telling the cat what to do, you're providing an opportunity for reinforcement. And that's really one of my cat training secrets, is let them think they've got me trained.
Now, to give Leo that undead, nasty look, you covered him in some sort of edible makeup?
Yeah, and imagine that part of the training, because if you're doing the makeup in the cats, because the zombie character needed to be made up to look like he crawled out of a grave. So if there was no prep on the makeup, what you're going to find is the cats are going to sit there licking off the makeup, and they're not going to be happy. So we actually did 2 months of training to get the cats comfortable in the makeup and comfortable in baths to remove the makeup. So what that would look like is it's actually a technique called counter conditioning and desensitization. We put them in the tub. We have catnip in the tub. Next day, delicious treats in the tub. Day after that, delicious treats plus 2 drops of water. And then we would add more water progressively until they were having a full bath, which took 2 full months of training to get them in the bath. It was quite extensive.
Now, tell me about getting Leo to hiss on command. That sounds like almost an impossible task.
So Leo's trainer, Kirk, taught Leo to hiss. Essentially, Leo is a cat that already liked to hiss. You would take a cat that has that temperament and you would reinforce the behaviors that you want to see again.
So tell me about your experiences working with the animal coordinator for Pet Sematary.
So an animal coordinator, so Kirk had been in the industry for 30 years and he made movies ongoing. And he searched me out as a cat trainer because I actually have a live show and my cats can do handstands and jump rope and skateboards. And I have a cat that performs with the dogs in extremely complex environments, happily. So everybody said, are you crazy? Do you really need a cat? But because of this cat and the degree of difficulty that she performed, Kirk searched me out and he asked me to work alongside him as an animal trainer, and Pet Sematary was one of the first projects we did together.
And Melissa, I hear overall, it's just important to make it fun for all the cats involved. On the set, off the set, just make it fun.
Absolutely. The cat Church needed to be a confident character as well. From my perspective, it's a morality issue. The cats have to be having fun, and cats love to work. But also for the character was a confident family pet. He was a confident, evil zombie cat. So making it fun for the cats is how you get them to come out of those crates and engage with you take after take after take. So Tonic actually was kicked off the set for purring too loud. And when we left, we moved down the hall. They said, "I can still hear you." So in Tonic's case, it was a little too fun.
Can you tell us what your next project is? Who are you going to be training next?
Right now we're working on a Warner Brothers series on Netflix. So we're back to dogs, but Tonic came with me to the set, and he escaped my trailer, and he tried to break his way into the studio. He wants the spotlight back.
Well, Melissa, as soon as you're done with this project, make sure you bring Tonic and Leo out to Las Vegas. We'd love to have you.
I'd love to come down to Las Vegas.
In Pet Sematary, now available on DVD, Blu-ray, and on demand. I'm Jeffrey K. Howard in Las Vegas. Thank you for joining me. I'll see you next time.